remember getting on the ice for the first time and pushing a chair around for 4 or 5 months before I could really skate. And there's just something about getting on the ice. I always wanted to be a hockey player, but you don't think you're ever gonna be a hockey player. Coming to LA as like an 18-year-old was different for me. Like, I had never been west of Michigan in my life. Coming out here, LA, you think of like Hollywood and the movies and what that entails. And I remember landing and seeing like palm trees and wasn't sure really what I was getting into. It's been a warm welcome from the day I got here. I played my 1000th game right before Christmas. It's something that a lot of players don't have an opportunity to do. Probably the thing I'm most proud of, though, is it was all done with one team. It's something that doesn't happen very often in pro sports. It was kind of a unique situation for me to play 1000 games with the Kings, and I was the second player to do that. And the first player was a person who drafted me, and that was Dave Taylor. So it was kind of a cool moment for me and my family, and ultimately it was possible by a lot of my teammates that I played with through the last 15 years. I think in the first time I lifted the Stanley Cup, it was a blur. That's what you've been dreaming about as a kid for your whole life, and to actually do it was kind of surreal. And the special thing about it is the ability to share it with the 20 guys that you did it with. My kids, Jake and Mason, they just wanted to drink chocolate milk out of it, so that's what we did. Our first ring was a complete surprise. After winning the championship, they designed the ring. It has the Stanley Cup on it, just set in there. And then when we won our second Stanley Cup, we designed it. The cool part about it is the inscription on the inside is, we had a hashtag FTF, which was for the fellas, which was our little saying we had that year. And I'm not even sure the origin story of it. Somebody did something and somebody else just kind of piped up and was like, oh, that's for the fellas. And it became our motto, and I think it really helped us. When things get tough, everything's for the fellas. For this team to win another Stanley Cup, it's incredibly hard just to do it once. We've done it twice. The key thing is just getting to the Stanley Cup playoffs, because once you're in, crazy things can happen, and that's the key, is once you kind of get into the dance, you just never know what will happen.